you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself, or that's the place to start. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Hey! Hey, DW! Hey! Whoa! Anybody here? DW is so easy to fool. She'll believe anything. Like one time, I told her sweaters were a kind of animal. I'm not afraid of you. Ah! And I told her that if you stayed in the tub after you pulled out the plug, you'd get sucked in. She wouldn't take a bath for weeks. Yep, she'll believe anything. Arthur, did you find anything? No monsters. At least none I noticed. Just try not to think about them and go to sleep. Ah!
Arthur versus the very mean crossing guard.
Hey! And one time, I told her my bionic bunny poster could talk, and it could tell me if she came in my room when I wasn't there.
And she believed you? Wow, it must be great to have someone as gullible as DW for a sister.
Is it ever?
You want to come over to my house and play Fool the Mule?
Sure. Brain, what's gullible mean?
Easy to fool.
Oh, right. I forgot what it meant. Yeah, that DW, she sure is gullible.
Hello, partners. How are you doing?
Fine. What happened to Mrs. Hurley?
She's gone out of town. Meanwhile, I'm holding down the fort. That'll be $10, please.
$10?
Didn't they tell you? New rule. $10 to cross the street. I'll take that in small bills, please.
But we don't have $10.
You mean you expected to cross the street for free?
No, but we always did before, sir.
Well, I guess you can pay me later, but don't take too long or I'll send my goons after you.
$10 to cross the street? That's $50 a week.
I'm lucky I live on the other side.
I can take $5.37. Oink.
Arthur, I can't afford to walk home from school.
Bailey, stop here. Rain, where have you been? No one's seen you since 3rd grade.
I could only cross the street $5.37 worth. This is as far as he would let me come.
Well, as I always say, if you want service, you have to pay for it.
Wait! I need $4.63 so I can get across.
We can't even pay for it today. You think he'll send his goons?
Arthur, what are goons?
I was going to ask you that. Who are you? Are you the goons?
Of course not. We're baboons. The goons will be along later. And they're really scary.
This is terrible. He's sending things after us and we don't even know what they are.
We just have to stay calm. We'll come up with a plan by tomorrow. I thought about it all night, Arthur. The mean crossing guard is only there in the afternoon, right?
Right.
So all I have to do is find a way home after school. Here are my ideas. Plan A. The bridge. Drawback. Storing it. Plan B. The tunnel. Drawback. Directions. Plan C. The balloon. Drawback. Getting blown off course. Crash landing in a strange country populated by strange creatures. And having to declare myself wizard.
Gee, you really thought this out.
Yeah, but none of my ideas work. I just need a functional plan. You sure you don't want to come over to my house?
I better save my money for when I really need to see you.
Good thinking. Well, here goes.
Well, here's one half of the gruesome twosome. Where's your partner in crime headed?
We didn't perpetrate any criminal acts.
Oh, yeah? You sure I haven't seen your mug on a wanted poster someplace? Maybe down at the post office?
No.
Well, watch your step now. I'm onto you. One false move, boyo, and it's into the slammer with you.
Crossing $10. Have to get across. If only I hadn't crossed the street so many times, my parents wouldn't have had to sell our house.
Living in a tent might not be that bad, Brain. It might be fun.
I wonder who bought our house anyway.
Home sweet home.
Ah! Oh, what's the point? I can't think anymore. If only my parents would simply move across the street. Everything would be fine.
I'm sure you could stay at our house tonight, Brain. Grandma Thor's babysitting, and she says yes to anything.
Really? I'll go straight to your house and call my parents from there.
Here they are.
Oh, we're not crossing the street today, sir. Thank you anyway.
I hope you two aren't planning to cross at some other stop sign. I got cameras everywhere. I'll catch up to you.
In theory, it's possible. Cameras can be made quite small, even small enough to fit in this stuffed bear, for instance.
Whoa. You think he has cameras in there?
Could be. Better talk in code.
The penny jar sure is mean.
That's right. It's almost as bad as the rug.
What? Arthur, come check my bed. There's nothing under there, DW. Go to sleep. You know things are bad when I don't even feel like torturing DW. I've got it. Brain, wake up. I know what to do. Could you, Grandma?
Why, of course, Arthur. If you're sure that's what you want.
Yay! We'll see you after school.
This was a brilliant idea, Arthur.
Grandma Thora's cab company at your service. Who needs a ride home?
It's very nice of you to drive me home, Mrs. Reed.
Why are we stopping?
There's someone in the crosswalk.
He sees us. Duck!
What's going on back there? Fasten those seatbelts right now.
Shh, Grandma. He'll see us.
Who? Ted?
You know him?
He's the meanest man in the world.
Ted? Oh, he's a pussycat.
He wants money from us.
What? We'll just see about this.
He sure looks mean.
He's the meanest crossing guard ever. He said he'd send his goons after us if we didn't pay him money.
He was going to turn Brain into the police.
And he has cameras in all the stop signs.
Wow, and you're saying you actually believed all this? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. You guys don't believe anything.
Arthur? Alan? This This is Ted Glass. He wants to tell you boys something. Go ahead, Ted.
Well, I just wanted to tell you boys I was sorry if my kidding around gave you two a scare.
Oh, that's all right. We didn't really believe it much. I was pretty sure he was joking when he started talking about the cameras.
Yeah, you'd have to be pretty gullible to believe that one.
I guess even smart people believe dumb stuff sometimes. Arthur, come here, hurry! See you tomorrow, Brain. I think I heard something move down there. You'd better watch out. It could be a what? A what? Actually, there aren't any monsters under the bed, DW. I was just saying that to fool you. Oh, I know that. I've always known that. But could you check anyway? Please? Anyway, I figured it wasn't nice to scare her.
That's a good idea. She's liable to believe anything.
Hello, boys.
Hi. Hello. Wait, aren't you going to ask us the password?
That's right. You boys are crossing into enemy territory now.
Could be inhabited by goons.
Could be worse, I hear. You'd better watch your step.
When I was little, I thought the TV can go on by itself. But now I know that my mom used to turn it on with the remote control. Everybody used to believe something. When I was little, I thought that spaghetti was worms. But when my mother gave me some to eat, it was good. It was not worms. I used to think tomatoes were apples. But now I know that tomatoes are tomatoes. When I was little, I used to think that there was a monster in the closet. But now I know there's no such thing as monsters. Once I thought my refrigerator was a restaurant because it was full of food. But now I know my refrigerator is just a refrigerator. I used to think that books could talk.
Once upon a time.
But now I know that books can't talk.
Whoop.
But I read them. I used to believe that what was on TV would come right out of the TV. And now I think it's just a TV show. I used to think that a basketball was a bouncing orange. Now I know orange is an orange and a basketball is a basketball. I used to think that the city buses were just buses, but now I think that they're alien spacecraft and that they're gonna shoot me with their lasers. When you have a perfect family. Here you go, son. A nutritious lunch all neatly packed for you. Gee whiz! Thanks, Mother.
Son, would you like a ride to school?
Golly, Father. Thanks a million. Hello, Mrs. Reed. Hello, Mr. Reed.
Hi, kids.
Arthur, are you ready? We've never, ever been late for school, and we don't want to break a perfect record. I'll be right there. You see, my life is just about perfect, except for one little thing. Can you guess? Where's my breakfast? Come back here! I'm hungry! DW's very bad mood. Okay. So I'm slightly exaggerating. These corn puffs are soggy. I won't eat them, but only slightly. You can't make me, and I'm not going to preschool either. I'm sick of preschool. I'll do what I want. Do you hear me? Do you? One for you, and one for you. And Arthur, wake up! I'm inviting you to my birthday party. I'm sorry. I can't go. I'm too tired. The party's not for 2 more weeks. You'll have plenty of time to sleep. On a bet, DW's gone absolutely nuts. Last night she wouldn't stop screaming. You're just making me go to bed because you don't want me around. You don't love me. You wish I wasn't even born.
Sleep tight, DW. Let's hope you feel better in the morning.
won't feel better in the morning. I won't. She did that all night long. What if she never lets me go to sleep again?
Actually, that would be a very interesting experiment. We could chart your deterioration, and then when your brain starts to shut down...
Arthur, why don't you just ask her what's wrong? Why don't you ask her? Okay, I will. Thanks, Mrs. Reed. My pleasure. DW, one at a time. You're always picking on me. You never pick on anyone else. Only me. You know that's not true, DW. Everybody has to eat politely, and that includes you. That does not include me. You never include me. You always make me stay home whenever there's anything fun. Only Arthur gets to have fun. Only Arthur... DW, can I ask you a question? Maybe. What's the matter with you? That was great. You really solved the problem. I didn't think she'd get so upset.
It's not your fault, Francine.
May I be excused? I'm sorry, DW. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but you really are being a total doofus, if you know what I mean. Who asked you? You don't even live here. Well, nobody asked me, but I'm Arthur's friend. When something's bugging him, I want to help. You know what, Francine? What? Go! Oh, I'm too tired to think of any more mean things to say.
So did Francine figure out what's wrong with DW?
No, it only made her worse. Last night she slammed so many doors I thought we'd get arrested.
Join us for another nerve-wracking half hour of Temper Tantrum Patrol Squad!
Thank heavens you're here. Upstairs and to the right.
You have the right to remain silent.
I will not be silent. I'll be as loud as I want. And you can't stop me. No one can stop me. Who made you the boss of the world?
We need backup, fast.
Cool. When is that going to be on?
You know what? I think DW's being a pain because she's upset about something. What does DW have to be upset about? She's only 4 years old.
Yeah, it's not like she's a third grader.
It might sound weird, but something's bothering her, and it's up to us to get to the bottom of it. Starting today.
But we have soccer practice today.
Starting tomorrow.
Gee, I'd love to, but I have to clean the garage.
And I have to clean our garage too. Yeah, wow, what a coincidence.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Anytime.
Subject in view. What's she doing? She's eating her sandwich. She's making a face. She's spitting the bologna into her hand. She's throwing it into the bushes. Pal is eating the bologna. Pal! Put that down! Quiet! Spies don't yell. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Seeing Pal eat spit-covered bologna? Yuck! Give me those. Where'd she go? Ah! I know what you're doing and it won't work. She's not saying anything. And it's 10 o'clock and I'm tired. Arthur, I'm telling you, whatever it is, she'll say it in her sleep. You can't give up. Wait, this might be it. Oh, it's wrong. Something wrong. It's wrong? Because something's wrong. Because Arthur is a dodo brain. Because Arthur is a dodo brain. Stop laughing, Francine. This is it, Francine. If we can't figure out what's wrong with DW today, then I give up. I'm telling you, Arthur, we're close. Then you can sleep. Wait, there she is. So first we'll go to the movie, and then we'll go back to my house so you can give me my presents. Remember, Saturday at 1 o'clock. She's looking right at us. Not us. Them. Hey, DW. Francine, can I ask you a question? Sure, anything. Why don't you go back to your own house and stop bothering us? DW, this being rude to everybody has got to stop. Well, I know something that might make me feel better. I know I'd feel much better if I could see Crazy Cool Kittens, The Journey Home, this Saturday at 1 o'clock. You've seen that movie twice, DW. How about thought of Waytaker. Arthur and I would love to go. How could you make me do this? You want to find out what's wrong with DW, right? Just hang on. You better be right. Even DW isn't having fun. What are you doing? Having fun! Loads and loads of fun! Oh, hi, DW. Hi, Lisa. I didn't know you'd be here. I'm here with my friends, and we're having lots of fun. Because I have lots and lots of friends. I'm really popular, and I usually get invited to a lot of birthday parties. Oh, that's nice. Well, maybe the previews will be interesting. I don't feel well. I want to go home. DW, we just got here. Wait a minute. What am I saying? Let's go. Great. We spent all that money, and we still don't know what's wrong with her, except she's driving me absolutely bussalooey. And you know how much I hate that word. Arthur, DW and I are going to get some ice cream. Why don't you go home? What? I'm sorry. This is just for girls. See you later. And so, it's kind of like you shouldn't ever feel left out, because you just might not be. Get it? No. The point is, you shouldn't feel bad just because you didn't get invited to that birthday party. What birthday party? Come on, DW. Those girls at the movie? That's what's been bugging you this whole week, right? Yeah, maybe. Francine, can you help me? Of course, DW. Anything you say. Okay, because here's what I want. I want to hire a balloon and... Happy birthday, Lisa! La 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 la. Time to rain on their little parade! That sounds kind of mean. Well, they were mean first. Look, I know you feel left out, but maybe there wasn't enough room. Hey, whose side are you on anyway? Is Lisa someone you play with a lot? Well, no, but she's friends with my friend Emily, and she got to go to the party. Everybody can't go to every party. But I think I have an idea that'll make you feel much better. What? What? Hey, look at... It's for DW. What? Really? It's for me? What is it? Wow! Miss D.W. Reed is invited... I'm invited! I'm invited! To what? To Francine's birthday party. Yes! What? No way! This is better than Lisa's party. This is a third grade party. Just wait till I tell them. Just wait! What a nice friend Francine is. Oh.